You didn't lose your best friend in a fight. You lost him in a sentence that wasn't sent to you. One day you realize you're no longer the first person he thinks of. No announcement, no argument, just absence. And once you feel it, you can't unsee it. The moment you felt it. It starts small. Plans you hear about later. Jokes you don't get. Stories that begin with, "Me and him were talking." Nothing disrespectful, nothing dramatic, just enough to make you question your position. That's when the overthinking starts. You replay everything. Who texted first? Who stopped trying? Who cares more? While you're calculating loyalty, they're just living. Here's the uncomfortable part. They're not thinking about you the way you're thinking about them. And that realization hurts more than rejection. The optional pain. There's a specific kind of pain when you realize you're important, but not essential. You're valued, but not prioritized. You still matter, just not in the same order. And nobody did anything wrong, which makes it impossible to confront. The silent comparison. You don't compete openly. You compare quietly. He tells someone else the stories he once told you. His excitement shows up there first. You start losing to a person who doesn't even know you exist. And slowly, you change. The withdrawal. You speak less, react slower, care quietly. Not because you stopped valuing him, but because valuing him hurts. One day he says, "You've changed." He never saw the nights you were shrinking. And still, you don't blame him. The realization. Here's what no one tells you. People don't study how badly you felt. They don't count how many times you opened the chat and closed it. Your emotional demotion wasn't an event for them. It was just a transition. And that's where the truth hits. The identity collapse. Maybe you didn't lose a friend. Maybe you built your identity around being his closest one. So when the hierarchy shifted, you felt erased. But closeness isn't permanent. It changes without asking. And that doesn't mean you failed. Some friendships don't end. They just move you from the center to the side. And the hardest part isn't losing them. It's accepting that someone can still care and choose differently. If this felt uncomfortably familiar, you already know why.